Hi Stampin' friends. Tonight we're going to go over the pre-order that I made. The second one actually. I was able to do an earlier one because of the product purchase premiere that I did with this most recent on stage in November. But this is the one where the whole catalog was available. And so I wanted to show you some of the things I chose that were not in the first video. So if you haven't seen it, head on over to YouTube or scroll down in Facebook and find that one. Because then that way, if you put the two together, you'll have a combination where you can see both of them. So this is the front of the catalog, which is all I'm really able to show you right now. I'm going to use it as reference, and I'm going to use the Celebration catalog, which I believe I can also show you the front of as well, as reference, so that I can tell you what, which one of these catalogs the item that I'm talking about belongs in. So, if you don't have one and you are local, then they are on my porch. This catalog goes from January to April. And this is the situation with Celebration where you spend $50 or sometimes it's $100 depending on the item, and you get the item for free. There's a ton of choices this time, and let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing I wanted to show is the Sunny Days 12 by 12 Designer Series paper. It is a $50 Celebration choice. Let me tell you real quick the colors: Basic Black, Crushed Curry, Petal Pink, Pool Party, Poppy Parade, and Shaded Spruce. So this one, it's got kind of a geometric cloud pattern here on this first page. Could be fun for scenes, especially like the ones you remember we had the hot air balloons. There's hot air balloon paper, but could be fun to put with this as well. The back side has clouds and then some raindrops, so you could do this, use this in a variety of ways as well. The next page, oh nice. This one has some kind of like poppy-like flowers. And then here we have a petal pink, kind of a grid with circles in the points of the squares. Then our next one, oh, it's kind of a shaded spruce kind of poppy look. And the back side is sort of like little rainbows. Very pretty. And then here we have strawberries, and those are super cute. And the back side is wild wheat butterflies. So that's kind of an unusual color for butterflies for us. So, but it's really cute. This is kind of a different shaped, both of these especially, they're very artsy. The shape of the strawberry may not be like a normal strawberry shape. Kind of almost looks like some strawberry candy that I remember. So anyway, but they're really cute. I think I will be able to use them. And then these poppies on Pool Party with the little, I don't know if you guys remember, but there are some little embellishments that we saw last time that are like little daisies with yellow centers. So that kind of is little tiny ones of those are reflected again here. And this is like little tiny sunrises in the wild wheat. And our last one is cherries with shaded spruce stems and leaves on a diagonal stripe, and then on the back side is a diagonal Pool Party stripe. Okay, so let me check here I'm going to just try to go through and get the ones that I want to show you. We've already seen the bird paper. We've already seen the softly stippled paper. I did not get the Most Adored paper, which is a Valentine and gold marble paper. We already saw the Trusty Toolbox paper and the Heartfelt Hellos, which is just like a little saying set. But now we have the Jungle Pals dies and the Jungle Pals stamp set. So let me grab those. Let's see here. Here they are. So the Jungle Pals are a choice at $50 spent, and it has a crocodile, a toucan, oh gosh, is that a lemur? I'm not totally certain, a sloth, and a tiger. And then our die set, I did already go ahead and take these out of the thin plastic wrapper. So let's make it a little faster. These dies are a $100 Celebration choice. And it cuts out each of these. You can see here, this cuts out the sloth, this cuts out the toucan, this cuts out the crocodile or alligator, this cuts out the tiger, and this cuts out the whatever that is. I think maybe lemur type thing. Anyway, and then it has nice palm fronds, plants that are growing on the ground. And then it has a tree, so you can put your sloth on one of the branches. It has different leaves, and then it has a vine here that you can set your, some of these guys on the vine. So many choices here of things to do, and it has a little flower that you can add to your project. So I think this will be a lot of fun to work with, and especially, it may not be one I would normally choose, but since it's free, I mean, I had to try it. So you'll see what I end up doing with that, I guess. All right, well, let me go ahead and make sure that I got everything out of this one. Let's see here. Last time we saw the embossing folder and the stamp set that went with it. Now there's another $100 choice that I would have bought this stamp, whether it was, if it was for sale, if it was, it wouldn't have even mattered. The detailed dogwood set, I think it is so pretty. And then I believe this goes with one of the punches in this little trio punch. And this is just a really interesting set because this is very realistic. And then you have a dragonfly that is like out of newsprint. Let me see if I can read what it says. Oh, I can't. I can read the word down. Looked down. Someone looked down. But it is a red rubber set. And I think it will be interesting to play with this one because we haven't had this style for a while. And it will coordinate with like the nature batch of things. And I think it'll look nice together. And I just can't wait to color this. I think that may be the first thing that I want to do on that. We're going on to the main catalog. There's not a whole lot that I purchased with this, but there is some. And let's see, this one makes sense with this is the gold foiled flowers, cards and envelopes. So this one makes a lot of sense with the nature set as well. It's like nature's something or other. And it has the vanilla and cocoa on it. Okay, hold on just a second. And almond flower. Flower, F-L-O-W-E-R. You can see here this. Let me try to slide this out. I think this is really pretty. This is the envelope. So it has, mailing it, probably it has, no, it does not. The gum is right here. The sticky part that you lick is here. So you might want to go ahead and glue this down to a beautiful piece of paper. Let me see what I can grab that's close to me here. Wow, I sort of can't grab anything here. I'll just have to use cardstock. Nothing else is close, sorry. If you had this here and kind of cut around it down this way, I think it would be really pretty to add some color there. And then you might feel more secure about gluing this down rather than the little tiny gluing of this. If this was glued with your Monomulti green capped glue down to this, I think you would feel more comfortable mailing this. Not that you have to mail every card that you make, of course, but just kind of something to think about there. I think that would make you feel more confident. And then let's get this guy in here. There we go. Oh, wow. I didn't realize the whole card is printed. So this will make it where you can maybe color this in and just use it like this. Of course, you can put something on it, but look at those beautiful roses right there. I think it would be a lot of fun to color those, maybe color the whole thing and make your card that way. Then on the other side, now this does go this direction. So I'm trying to think how you would use this. You could fold it this direction and fold this direction back. And I said I wasn't going to do any card making tonight, but here I go. And then you could put some sort of little place to sign here. And this would allow you to focus on this side because I feel like these are also going the same direction as the front of the card. And so you could go ahead and color this one, leave this one plain, and add your embellishments and stuff to that. I think that could be really pretty. So I hope I explained there what I was thinking. You could probably put it this direction either way, but they do kind of look like they are going up and down to me. So that might be something you could make this, into a different shaped card by cutting it. You could certainly cut these guys out, how I like to do sometimes with my scissors, and fussy cut these into something. So there are a lot of options with these gold foiled flowers, cards, and envelopes. Okay, next I think I will show you this specialty paper. It is called Forever Love 12 by 12 Specialty Designer Series paper. So it is in some interesting colors. It's in the Moody Mauve here, and it has a lot of the same flowers of the roses, the sort of poppies, the daisies that are in the note cards here. So it's probably from the same suite. So this is a really pretty color, and the back side of it is no color, and it's just got the let's see, what does it tell me? That's peacock, Moody Mauve, petal pink, pretty peacock, and very vanilla. So it's going to have the stripe of the pretty peacock on this side. Then our next one is a daisy print, a definite direction on this one. And then the other side is the petal pink. So that's soft and pretty. It kind of looks like, gosh, I don't know, maybe a magnolia flower or something. Like that's not open. It's a different type of little flower. Very pretty. Hope you can see that. I'm sorry. And then we have just a strip of greenery here in the gold. And the back side is just a stripe of the Moody Mauve. Then our next one is the same pattern almost, except it is kind of little bunches of flowers in the gold foil on peacock, and then just kind of a light floral. That'll be, they'll coordinate nicely. It was kind of why I'm telling you about this. This is my favorite. This is the print that I think is so fun. And we haven't had anything like this in a while. It is a trellis, like a lattice trellis, and then in between every other one, there's a big rose clump, and then there's a little tiny batch of flowers in between the other ones. And so, gosh, I'm trying to see. Of course, you see this backside is just kind of like a little bit of netting on the pretty pink. Let's see if I can get this up where you can see. Oh yeah, there we go. That is just really pretty. And then the last one is this. Okay, maybe we're back. We're almost at the sunshine that I was showing you in that, in the one with the clouds, but it's petal pink, and I think it's kind of different. Let me look back here. I'm sorry, I just have to know how similar they are. I wasn't paying that close of attention. That's not it. Petal pink. Gosh, okay, hold up. There we are. Okay, no, these really are just sunshines. But in a similar fashion, these are, they have that same action, but this is more like almost like stained glass, but it's just done with white. So it's very subtle, but there's a lot of pattern and texture in that. Okay, and then this paper is really nice, again, with all the flowers on it, the daisies, the poppies, I'm just saying poppies, I have no idea, honestly, and roses on the peacock, pretty peacock. Okay, so that is that one. And now I'm going to show you some that kind of maybe go sort of together. I don't know. This is kind of one of those things. Oh, I should show you this. There's ribbon to match this paper. This is called Pretty Peacock and Gold ribbon, and it's gorgeous. It has a real nice texture. I will have no problem making some really nice bows with this. Oh, it's so light. Loving the way it feels in my hand. The gold is so shiny and sparkly. I think it will look so nice with this paper. Yeah, love that. And then there is also matching iridescent foil gems. So these are Petal Pink and Pretty Peacock iridescent foil gems. And they don't come very big, but that's okay because that's kind of how I like them. And then this one is the iridescent foil gems, and it's very similar here, but then these are kind of clear so that we can put them on other projects. We could also put them on this because the foil that's in there is going to look great with this as well, but these are perfectly coordinated to this paper and stuff. Okay, now I got this set because you know I love tea and I love bird nest, and it is called Everyday Details. You make every day a little brighter. Overjoyed for you in this new journey and wishing you so much joy on this special day. So that is a perfect thing for a birthday. And it is red rubber right there. And I think it will be fun to use. Let's see. I think the dies may have been my ultimate goal in this one. These are called Everyday Details dies, of course. And they are circles with little tiny circles out of them. This has a lattice. This has the, and let me try to pick it up here. It has these dots on the outside and the inside of the rectangle. So, and then this one is perfect for, and I needed some more. This may have been the very reason that I bought this set, which is kind of comical, but it's a real good size for cutting out a sentiment. This is the sentiment that it cuts out in this one, but there are a lot of sentiments this size, so I was happy to get that. And then these circles are kind of different and cute too, so we'll see. I think I'll have fun with that one. Okay, then let's see. I don't remember. Oh, that may go with that. I'm thinking about trying to show you things that go together. And then of course I got the little surprise of the 5x7 basic white cardstock that was a free gift. I have to think something happened to cause this. I just don't know. I appreciate a free gift. Don't mean it that way, but I have to think there must be a reason that they sent us 5x7 cardstock, that there must have been some kind of cutting situation that, that allowed this. But anyway, it is a super sweet thing for them to do. It's 10 sheets, they say, and they're 5x7. So that was just a nice little thing that's Stampin' Up! Tucked in the box. Okay, then next I will show you the Enduring Beauty stamp set and dies. So let's pull out these dies here real quick. We've got one to cut out this big floral kind of profusion here, and then another great size die to cut out these sentiments. This is a nice size as well. Oh boy, that almost fits in there. Doesn't quite. Does the others though. And then some nice leaves and some nice floral pieces that'll make this really cute. You know, I say I get tired of the flowers, but honestly, you've got to have some. And when I looked at my stamp, you know, my shelf of things that are current, there wasn't a lot of floral left. So I needed some florals, and I just kind of chose this one. The sentiments, I'm sure you've probably read them. You mean so much to so many, holding you close, it's always been you, love endures all things. I mean, there's some things that maybe I wouldn't use there, but this floral piece is really nice, and I think I'll get good use out of it. Then it has the Enduring Beauty decorative masks. And let's get those out of here. Give those a peek. Let's see, and my adhesive is on the flap, so I'm gonna tuck that under. Okay, here are the Enduring Beauty masks. All right, the first one is the tiny little centerpiece. Let me put something under it there. There you go, tiny little centerpiece. Then this looks like the veins of the leaves. Then, okay, here's that is working on our coloring for that. Yeah, okay, here we go. Like you can see, those will layer together. Like, you know, you won't use them at the same time, but they'll layer on top of each other in coloring this guy. Hold on, let me, there we go. See what I'm talking about? You can use it to color. Anyway, I think I've got it on the wrong one. Anyway, you're following me, I'm sure. That's just the piece of how to use it. Then we've got our big leaves. This might be easier. There we go. That was my problem. I needed to flip them over the whole time. So you can color virtually the same thing there. And then this one is a general. That actually may not be the right size. Let's check that out. Oh yeah, it's full size inside. The top is not full size. But anyway, you get the idea. It'll be fun to play with these and use them both with the stamp set and hopefully without. I think it'll work that way. It better, because that's what I had in mind, just to use it both ways and show the versatility of it. So anyway, these are nice. They're nice weight, and they're nice and slick. I think they'll be easy to use. Slide them back in there so I don't get them scratched or lost or anything like that. Okay. Then next I have this one. This is the Excellent Eggs set. And you know, if there's a bunny that cute, that it's coming to my house. And then the way the bunnies are on this egg is adorable as well. Happy Easter, hello spring, thinking of you. And there's no bunny like you. Of course I couldn't resist. There's no bunny like you, honestly. And it is red rubber as well. And then we have our little egg dies to go with it. Yeah, I don't foresee these being in the next catalog because this is very specialized, but it's really cute. So it cuts out our little bunny here with one. Then we've got zigzags and scallops for making our egg a little more decorative. And 3 different sizes of cutout eggs that cut out both of these. And then a little tiny egg that has its own, that's like a die cut egg. So I think this will be a fun to use kind of a little set. Besides, I just couldn't help it, And I think with this one, I'm going to go ahead and I'm imagining myself using these together. These are the rainbow adhesive back dots, and they're so pretty. I see them selling out quickly, but I also see them coming back pretty quickly. I mean, the idea of getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different colors and getting a full strip of each one was really exciting to me. I can see getting so much use out of these cards, and they're some of our prettiest colors, I think. And I think this will just be a lot of fun to use. It'll make everything that we do more versatile. And then this ribbon is a celebration. I did not pay attention to that. And it kind of makes me sad because it's so gorgeous, because I would want it so much. But look at that right there. Wow, so pretty. It is Pool Party, and it's the crinkled. It is crinkled in the middle, and the edges are tight. And again, it's going to make gorgeous bows. I'm going to love every minute making bows with this because it's so soft, but yet has a nice weight as far as making your bow stay up together and look happy. There you can see that's just such a cute little bow. It might need to be a little bigger. Oh yeah, bigger is better on this one. Such a cute little bow. So I love that. Let's see here. I am not sure what I've got going here. Oh yes, this is the Thoughtful Moments Hybrid Embossing Folder. Okay, I didn't take this out, so I apologize. This is one, I bought a brayer, and I couldn't figure out why I bought a brayer, and it was for this. I was like, I took a look at that, I thought, what did I do? I bought something I didn't mean to buy, but no, it is good to have a brayer with that. You can see here how these will be super cute. They have texture that will make a little design on them. Let's see what the sentiments are. Hello, oh happy day, thank you, thinking of you, love you. You make me happy with sympathy. Celebrate, just because this is the celebrate from the front of the catalog. So of course I had to get it. And get well. And then it has the dies that go with it. And after you've embossed, before you've embossed, I'm not totally sure. I'm thinking after, I'm kind of being funny. Then you'll use these dies and cut out the sentiments once you've completed. When done this embossing, and then you'll cut them out. Now, it also comes with teeny tiny clouds, teeny tiny rainbows, teeny tiny hearts, and teeny tiny flowers. Again, these flowers are like the little embellishments that I was talking about earlier, where they come in so many pretty cute colors, and those will be a joy to use, I think, as well. And then these little kind of foliage things and stars. So this will be, I think this will be a joy to use. I'm hoping. So that's that one. And then we have these guys, and I can't remember, opaque faceted gems, peel and stick. I wonder what I was supposed to have shown you this with. It probably has a matching suite. It may have been the one with the nests and things, but looks like they are, gosh, I don't know, maybe Calypso Coral, and I don't know. I don't know what color these are. I don't know. That doesn't look like boho to me. But then when you compare it to these, it's not really any of those colors. Okay, now I've got 3 more papers here, and then we'll be finished. So if you're starting to get hungry and ready for your supper, I think we can get this taken care of in the next couple of minutes here. Oh, I stuck up one of my little guys there. Okay, so this is the Just Kidding Designer Series paper. The colors are Azure Afternoon, Berry Burst, Calypso Coral, Copper Clay, Crushed Curry, Fresh Freesia, Gorgeous Grape, Lemon Lime Twist, Melon Mambo, Night of Navy, Old Olive, Pool Party, Poppy Parade, and Pretty Peacock. So it has, okay, I had to have somebody tell me what this was. This little guy in the wheelchair has on his space pajamas, and he is an astronaut, like for Halloween. So we're pretending to be things here. They're sailors. This is a little Merlin magician. That's like a little science investigator. So like there's all, this is, yeah, I had to be told. So laugh along with me. Don't laugh at me. But I did not know why he had a box on his head. So anyway, that's that story. And the back side has this really pretty, I don't know what color I would call that. I almost would call it Moody Mauve. I don't know if they said we had that. It's probably a light berry burst with like stars that children made. So that's kind of cute. Then this one, the kids are, oh, they've spilled their baking. And so that'll be cute to make something for my daughter, Emma, that loves to bake. Well, Sarah doesn't hate it either. She also enjoys baking. But here he's got sugar, and he's got the little measuring cup. And everybody's just baking and spilling and, you know, all that kind of stuff. The back side is just kind of a plain little zigzaggy, I mean, not zigzaggy, swirly, I guess you'd say, line. Okay, here the kids are playing. They've got some, he's got some lavender, probably going to give it to his mom. She's got some little ducks, and they're catching a frog, going fishing. So just little kids doing little kid things. And then this one I wanted to show you. The back side of it is amazing. There we go. It has all these different vignettes where you can put the little people. So it's like, you know, 2 outdoorsy ones, and this one like in the backyard on the slide, this one in watching movies, kind of like a little slumber party, and then this one kind of like at school. So if you join my paper share, which I'll try to have ready for next week, and, you know, tell about that in next week's newsletter, this is one that you will miss a couple of these guys, because I'm going to cut 1, 2, 3, and it's going to be cut like this. Now this will make 5, so I may end up cutting one of these in half or something. But anyway, I typically cut 3 out of this. I mean, 3 pieces, 3 groupings. So you'll get 1, 2, 3, and then this person will get one or the other of these, and then I'm not really sure who will get the other one of this. Probably, might split it in half between these 2 or something. So anyway, that one's going to be a little different to separate, but I just think it'd be more fun to have these little vignettes rather than, because you have so many of our little guys. And then if you just love it, you can order some for yourself and do what you want with it. You don't have to rely on me. Okay, so this next one, they are mostly reading, which is adorable. And this one, he's having popcorn with his reading. So that's super cute. And the back side is green and probably wild wheat stripe or daffodil delight. And then the next one is, let's see, I'm going to go ahead and pull 2 of these out at once because it's hard to get out of there. Has more little kids. And in this one, they've got their pets. Of course, this is the one that appeals to me because she has a bunny. It's a cute little bunny, and she's giving him a carrot. There's one with a kitty cat, one with a bird, one with a little wiener dog. So cute. And let's see, I'm trying to think if there's more. There's one with something. What is that little animal? Was it the wiener dog again? No, it's a different wiener dog. It's not the same one as this one. But anyway, super cute. And the back side of it is berry burst, stars and hearts. And then this one, the back side of it is kind of a pool party and a pretty peacock. And then these are, oh my goodness, it's craft time for the children. So they've made some little heart garlands. They've done some painting. Just so adorable. Now, I don't know if you guys are aware, I work at a preschool now. My job is bookkeeping, so I have honestly not that much contact with the kids. I just kind of wave at them and smile at them and say hi. But I think this will be fun to maybe make some cards for some of my coworkers, which are teachers, and then the directors of the, I work more closely, I guess you'd say, with the directors of the child care center. So I think this would be a lot of fun to give them some little encouraging or happy little cards with this. There's a week that's called Week of the Young Child, where we celebrate our teachers who work with the children, and they celebrate the children as well. So I think this will be a lot of fun to do for that. I appreciate you all watching, and I hope that you have a great weekend.